Alright, so now the second part is going to be your body weight movements, okay? Body weight exercises, very simple. Ideally, you want to focus on the core stability of the person. It will strengthen them even further for their exercise, prepare them for exercises and also their daily life. Alright, so one of the best movements that we typically do is a single leg raise, okay? We understand that most places that we train, some of them are not very strong, so use what's around you, okay? If they have chairs, use the chair. If not, you can use the wall, okay? This, what I'm going to show you now is when they are actually stronger. Later on, we'll move on to when they are weaker and we have the usage of chairs and everything, right? So very first, simple, very simple, we're going to do a leg raise. All they need to do is, remember, remind your class, tighten the core, suck in your stomach, very important, suck in your stomach, chest out, right leg will raise up. From here, we're going to just go down, up and down, okay? What this does is now you're using your core, your balance, at the same time using your legs, okay? It's very tiring, I know, but take it easy, slowly, okay? Ideally, you want to go for 20 repetitions, but it depends on your class. If your class is slightly weaker, focus on 10, then go to 15 and progress on, okay? So ideally, what I normally do is I'll go about 20 reps, okay? Just knees bend, going downwards from here. From here, then I'll straighten up my legs. I'll go forward, up and down, 20 counts. Okay, from there to the side, all right, and then towards the back. So from the back one, all I need to do, back straight, and kicking towards the back. Okay, as you're kicking to the back, remember, focus on your glutes, tighten up the glutes, good for your legs. Okay, so I'll do one leg, right leg first, then I go to my left leg. You can alternate this, very simple. If you find participants find this very difficult, go for your right leg raises first. Okay, then change up, left leg, change again, leg straight. Slowly progress, see how strong they are and progress on from there, okay? If your class is slightly weaker, this can be done all in seated, not to worry. I'll show on to you how to do it later on, right? So this is for this leg, right? Arms, very simple, it's called a Buddha clap. All you need to do, hands out, okay? You're gonna clap above your head, up and down, okay? Palms facing down, palms closed, and palms facing down again, right? We're gonna do 20 claps, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, until the point you reach 20 and then you hold. Okay, once you hold, get them to squeeze the fist, circle forward, 20 count. Okay, count slowly, 1, 2, alright, then circle backwards, 20 count. Okay, and then back to 10 claps. This will activate your deltoids, your shoulders as much as possible, and down. Once the hands is down, they will surely feel their shoulders very quickly. Alright, so you already have 3 engagements: your stomach, your core, your legs, and your arms in the body weight section. Alright, all your body weight exercises are adaptable for your class, not to worry, but please be mindful that not everybody can do the things that we do. So don't ask your aunties and uncles to go down to the floor to do a push-up. It can be modified, but depends on the ground itself. Adapt and see what you can do. So the next movement I'm going to show you is lunges. One of the very key movements for body weight. It can be adapted into many versions. You'll see that later on, but I'm going to teach you the basics first. Alright, so basically what we're going to do is you're going to bring one foot forward. Alright, one foot forward. Your hands can be on your hips. You're going to go down low, bring the rear knee as close as possible to the ground and back up. So body straight, look forward, go down and up. Very simple. You don't have to touch the floor. Alright, you must understand that a lot of aunties actually can't have their knees go down very low. Not to worry, just remember, they have to just bend their knees, it will activate. Alright, a key point is basically to look at the knees here, right here, okay? As long as their knees do not cross the toe line, if there's a toe line here, the knees don't cross the toe line, it's fine. So this movement right now, it's okay. If their feet is too close, what will happen? They'll lunge too much forward. That's where it's wrong. It's very bad for the knee, so you don't want to be doing that. Right? Lunges can be done in many ways. It can be static or movement. So static being in one singular position, so you can just go 1, back up, single leg first, or you can do bi-directional, so 1, back up, change legs, 2, and back up. Alright. So for smaller classes, what I generally like to do is get them into a row and get them moving to the exercise, right? When you have a set distance for them to move around, it makes the class actually more exciting for them. Alright, so the next sequence is very simple. I explained earlier on that these exercises can be done seated down as well. So I'm going to show you how we can do it seated down and what are the exercises you can do with seated down, okay? Ideally, if there is seats, just make sure the seats are the sturdier ones. Make sure it's not the soft one where it breaks very easily. If you're afraid that they might fall when they're leaning back. Okay, use the chairs, lean it against the wall so they'll never fall backwards. All right, very important. Okay, so very simple. What you need to do is them to be seated on the chair. Okay, as they're seated on the chair, just remember they have to sit as far front to the seat as possible. Okay, this will ensure the back straighten up. So once they seated up, just make sure stomach in, chest out, okay, and look forward. All right, so the first sequence, remember we did a core exercise, the balance for body weight. We did a leg lift, so this can be done by seated down as well. So all they need to do is sit as far as front as possible. Right leg is going to go up and down, try not to touch the floor, 20 counts. Okay, when they're standing up, at a lot of times they will tend to touch the floor as they lose balance. When they seated down, it removes that factor, so they can actually just lift up and down. It will be solely focused on a lot on their legs. So 20 counts up and down. You can alternate it to the change legs, other side. All right, from here then, if you want to do the leg straighten out. From here, leg lift up and down. Okay, for this kind of movements, what I generally do as they're doing this to push all the aunties participants is I walk in front of them, I'll put one hand above, so whereas they raise the legs up, I'll push them, I'll make them try to touch my hand. This will ensure that they're always pushing themselves, right? You're a bit limited for these movements because you can go up and forward. You can't go to the side and to the back, all right? It's not as safe as possible. So just remember up, knees back and legs straighten, okay? So from here, you can also do your clapping. Any other movements from your arms is not a problem. So it's free moving, it's fine. Okay, I'm going to show you now how to do core exercises while seated down. This looks simple, but trust me, a lot of trainers, even trainers, can do these exercises. Okay, so all they need to do, the first movement is very simple. As they're sitting forward the seat, they just need to lean back. Okay, you can hold on to the chair here, feet together, knees together. You're going to raise up, one and down. Okay, at first, in the first sequence of exercise, they can touch the floor. You can afford them to have them touch the floor. As they progress, getting stronger and stronger, try to advise them not to touch the floor. It will push them even further. So up and down. So basically, it's a knee tuck. Okay, in and out. All right. To give variation to this movement, there's a lot of other core exercises that requires you to sit on the yoga mat or floor or chair. You can adapt to it. So from here, I can do cycles, static holds, positioning, change, up to you. Verification is a lot. Just remember, don't lean against the chair, be off the chair. All right, as you're doing this, remember your back shouldn't be straight. You can curl up your back. It's to protect your backbone, very important. Okay, if these kind of exercises seem very difficult for your class, what you can do is a simple sit up. Okay, all you need to do, as they're sitting as far front as possible, get them to lean against the chair. From here, feet on the ground, hands behind the ears, and basically you're gonna do a sit up. So you just go up, one, elbows touch the knees, and back down, just like this. Okay, the idea is to keep the feet on the ground, so the pull of the muscle for your core is a lot more. All right, very simple. That's for core.